Alright guys, this will be my first Minecraft related video in quite some time, and unfortunately this video bears some bad news regarding the Minecraft Xbox community worlds that I've started and quickly end. And there's a few reasons why the community worlds aren't exactly working the way I had hoped. The first thing is it's not exactly fair to everyone who wants to participate in it when Minecraft itself is it's a game, especially in survival, is a game that takes a lot of time, especially when you're first starting out. It takes hours and hours to kind of get rolling and kind of get set up. And unfortunately in survival, that process is that lengthy. And so we're running into problems where the same 7 people and myself, the 8th, would be in a game, and that would be all who would join all day. And very few people could get in. Also, the second point being that only 8 people could be in a game at a time, and to me, that's not ideal. That is definitely not the ideal thing. I mean, you look at PC, and literally hundreds of people can be playing on a world at a time on a server. And that's awesome. If I could do that, I would definitely do that. But unfortunately, I'm not much of a PC Minecrafter, and I'm kind of bound to the Xbox One, Xbox version. Speaking of the Xbox One, though, that is a point that I do want to get at. For the Xbox One, the Minecraft will be, quote unquote, a lot better. I'm quoting myself right there, but they are saying bigger worlds and more multiplayer, which I'm assuming means more people that can be in the game at a time. And if that's the case, which I'm sure it is with all their new server technology and things like that, if that is the case, then that would be the ideal time to restart the community worlds, if anyone even wants to do that still. I know it's probably extremely frustrating for you guys, where I start the community world, hype it up, all that, and then just kind of stop it. And it's because of the problems that I stated earlier, and it just wasn't that efficient, and people were dealing with a lot of lag, and having that many people is just tough. People would lag out, their spot would get stolen, and there would just be a whole mess of problems. And I'm gonna avoid that until more of those problems are solved, which I'm hoping will be during the Xbox One time. And the screens that you're seeing right now, the images that you're seeing on screen and the videos are me taking some shots of the community worlds and how far we got until I kind of cut the cord on them. There were 2 different community worlds set up, and we actually got some pretty cool stuff done, but not a whole lot. I mean, it was literally only for like a day or two, for both worlds, and they were started, just kind of on the notion that we could get some really cool structures and some really cool stuff done, which is totally possible, but connection and things like that it was really ruining the fun of Minecraft. And I know Minecraft is a very multiplayer based type game, which is one reason why I totally love the game, but unfortunately on the Xbox it's not ideal. So Xbox One, definitely keep your eyes open for Xbox One community worlds. I know that's kind of far off, and that's also a big chunk of change, but sometime in the future, if you're still watching these videos, that would be totally awesome. I can tell you one thing for the future, that I will definitely, even in college, even through any circumstance, I'm going to try and get some Titanfall videos out, because, oh yeah, Titanfall looks so much fun, just like running around, pouncing on mechs, and totally destroying. So hopefully you'll be able to catch some of that gameplay. Maybe even some Call of Duty Ghosts, not too sure. Still way up in the air about that. But there's a multiplayer preview coming August 14th if you guys are interested in Call of Duty. Also, Bungie's new game, Destiny. Not too sure how I feel about that game, to be honest. It looks good. I mean, it's from Bungie. I mean, they've done a lot in the past. Made my favorite game in the world, Halo 3. So it's different. It's a change, and you know what? That's life. Change, constant change. But it looks good. Just not too sure how I feel about it right now. But once I see more, I'll definitely be able to formulate a better opinion on it. But all right, guys. Well, I'm sorry for the bad news, and if you've recognized any of your structures that have been in the video so far, be sure to comment about it. Tell me what you thought was wrong with the community worlds and stuff like that. Besides them just not happening, all the time. Again, I'm pretty sorry about that. I just wish it was more of a streamlined process to kind of get that sort of stuff done. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the video, and sorry for you taking that bad news. But there's definitely a lot of opportunity for the future that I hope I'll be able to capitalize on, and I think it'll be super fun. But all right, guys. Well, I hope this commentary sounded all right. It's recorded on the brand new Blue Nessie. If you didn't see the previous video, I actually did a setup video of my current computer setup. And if you guys want to check that out, there'll be a link on screen shortly. All right, guys. Well, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. It's a pretty exciting piece of gear that just came in today, actually. It's the Blue Nessie USB adaptive microphone. I'm going to start using this for my commentaries and stuff. And you may ask, what commentaries? You haven't posted in like 10,000 years. And to that I say, you're right.